So, welcome to Toxic Tuesday.
Welcome.
The effing podcast.
What up?
I'm your host, Branson.
I'm your co-host, Kelli Jo.
Budha.
And we will be entertaining whoever's watching for the next hour or so, give or take. So, we're going to jump right in it. I'm celebrating today. I'm celebrating today. I hope everybody poured up for Toxic Tuesday. Today is my 25th episode. Yay! I have done 25 of these things here. So hopefully we'll get up to 100. That will be the next milestone I'll mark off because, 50 is whatever. But 100 is the next milestone. And we'll just go from there. So how's your week been so far? How's your New Year treating you?
So good. New Year's is going great.
That is awesome.
Yes,
2021 is off to a good start. I hope 2021 is off to a great start for everybody tuning in. Shout out to all my loyal watchers and whatnot. I heard Kanye and Kim might be on the verge of divorce.
They've been on the verge of divorce. She been trying to divorce him because she was sad because of the way he was acting.
I think he was the one who wanted to get away, but they weren't letting him go because he was so profitable. Like, Kanye's been very profitable.
I mean, he's profitable, man, but I think it's more so about his mental state. That's what I say.
It is his mental state, but in the grand scheme of things, the more popular person out of them, I would believe, is Kanye. It used to be Kim, but now I believe Kanye is the more talked about, and we got to see what Kanye's doing.
That's because he went crazy. He started acting a fool, and that's where the attention come from.
Okay, and
so they're trying to see what he gonna do next.
With that being said, the Kardashians ain't giving up no attention. We can't let this crazy nigga go nowhere. We need him here because he gonna do crazy shit with us, and we get all the attention. So, that it's probably going to happen. He's probably going to eventually get away from that family. That family crazy. That family crazy.
Well, he knew that before he stepped on in it.
He did know that. But
so you know what you're getting into before you get into it. Now.
That is the typical, I saw her, I want her. Now that I know her and all this, and I know that comes along with it, like, oh,
he should have looked at all the husbands.
I mean,
every single last one of them.
People run through people all the time. It's not about the sex thing for me. It's just like your dad became a woman. Like, I think that in itself.
But it's not even just that. It ain't all about the sex that either. Look at Lamar Odom and look at the other husbands of these sisters. Oh, everybody fucked up. It was just Kanye's turn.
Oh, no doubt. Kanye is.
They all just trying to stay relevant somehow, man. That's all I think it is. That's what it does to you. Like, once you get that taste of stardom, you do anything you can, whatever it takes, to try and stay relevant.
And that's what it is. You want to stay in the light as long as possible because once you're out, you're out. You're no longer, the A or B list celebrity that people are trying to keep up with. Once your time is gone, once your 15 minutes of fame has ran its course, it's ran its course. And they're just trying to hold on to whatever it is they have left because, they are like last year, like how they would say that they're last year, they are last year.
They about 12 years
ago. They are last year. And
I don't keep up with none of them. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't keep up with definitely no Kardashian, and basically Kanye adapted the Kardashian last name anyway, so it's like,
because all them girls are special.
He's special.
Since we do a pod now, I just want y'all to pick up on a couple other things, just might not be what you normally do, but just to keep the conversation going because you think I want to keep up with the Kardashians.
I don't,
but people are going to want to talk about it, so I have to be able to.
What people?
We got any comments up there about it?
Hey, y'all. She is quoted saying she's done.
Okay, so
Kelly, she filed last year.
So obviously somebody wants to talk about it. I have to be up on some current events. That's just like, what's the other? Emily being Fab.
Who?
Emily being Fab. I don't know if they got married or not or whatever. I know that
And she went through all that she went through, and then, you know what I'm saying, he finally decided to be with just her. Type thing. I seen something like that. What was it? 3 kids, a domestic dispute. I seen the post.
I mean,
for all that, for him to finally just be with you. I seen it.
You know, people's relationships, everybody goes through something crazy in a relationship. And you might not, speak on it, but there's something in your relationship that, to you is a little bit like, this shit crazy. But you don't speak on it. It's not we're not popular enough, so nobody really cares about our problems. But, if you were popular like that, hell yeah, you're going to have people going through your trash can trying to see if you and your wife are having problems or trying to see what's going on with you and your poly, thing or whatever. People want to know if you're in the end like that. That's just how people are.
We nosy.
We nosy as fuck.
Y'all niggas nosy.
Hold on. What's wrong with being a little nosy?
I didn't say anything was wrong with it.
And you like to hear the gossip. You might not want to be first-hand nosy, but
y'all nosy, but I'll listen.
Look, you know what I'm saying? You might not be first-hand nosy, but you can spill the tea, though. I'm not going to stop you from spilling the tea.
I ain't spilling no tea either, but I want to listen.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not going to stop you from spilling the tea, and I'm not going to spill it, but...
It'll be just like this.
But hold on. What you said? Could you start over again? Like I wasn't paying attention. I was.
See, and they wonder why we the effing podcast. They've been on the verge. He crazy. Shit, they all crazy. You talking about he crazy? They all crazy. I don't believe it. She love is crazy. Both parties are goofy.
They are.
Kardashians are Armenian witches. Oh yes, Lord. They are. That voodoo putty real.
Yes, it is.
Recognize.
Get enchanted.